So it's passport renewal time and I thought we could get ready together to get my new passport photo. Really not exaggerating when I say this is so overdue. This photo, I don't even know if I can bring myself to show you. Please don't judge. This picture was taken 9 whole years ago. What is this? Little 16-year-old Danielle. What was she doing with her eyebrows? If that isn't the glow up of the century, then I don't know what is. So that picture is actually on my driving licence as well, which I take out for ID with it. How embarrassing. I feel like now would be a great time to tell you about my airport interactions as well. So on my passport photo, of course, I'm wearing a wig. And I don't always travel with a wig on or that hair colour. So you know the automatic face passport scanners at the moment. I don't even know why I still have to go on them because, of course, I always fail on them. They never let me through and I always end up having to go to the guard, but I stand there for ages it's not me, it is me. I don't think there's ever been a time that the computer's accepted that it is actually me. But not every time I travel do I have to wear a wig. Just because I've got one on my passport photo, it doesn't mean that I have to wear a wig. The reason I choose to have a wig on my passport photos and my ID is because the majority of the time I do actually travel to the holiday with my wig on. And for my ID, whenever I do go out, I normally always wear a wig then as well. And honestly, the type of people who would judge my ID a bouncer, I don't know, just the judgment I can't deal. However, when I come home, into the UK, I normally always travel without a wig. And I've never been denied entry, which is a good start. But they do usually ask questions or say something. So on my most recent trip, she did have a look at my passport and she was like, oh gosh, you've changed, haven't you? And she also was like, oh, don't worry though, I can tell it's still you by your face shape. And she also said that was beautiful. How cute. I always find that most people in Newcastle Airport generally do ask you a few questions or speak to you a little bit when you do get back home. And there has been a time as well where they've asked what my hair loss was, if it was just alopecia, and we had a little convo. I've never ever been made to feel super uncomfortable. The questions are never too invasive. In America, I think they have driving licenses that ask what hair colour you are. And I'm pretty sure if you don't have any, it just says none. But in the UK, our driving licenses don't ask for that. But I honestly can't wait for my ID and photo ID to be updated. So I do think I'm going to put a wig on today because, like I said, I travel most of the time with a wig. Okay, the glam is glamming. Let's get that wig on. Okay, I'm ready. This is the finished hair. I went for something nice and sleek back because, you have to see the full face. You can actually just take your own passport digital photos now, so I'm going to go do that. I'll be right back. Okay, here's one of the pictures. Here's another option. Final one. Tell me why I'm trying so hard to look hot. But yeah, this is what we went for. I've submitted my passport. Woo!